The Atlantic hurricane season officially begins on June 1st, but in addition to hurricane, you may also be familiar with the names Typhoon and Cyclone. And is there any difference between the three? Well, in fact, there isn't, as all describe a strong tropical cyclone. They're just regional specific to where the storm develops. And by definition, a tropical cyclone is a low pressure system over tropical or subtropical waters that has organized thunderstorms. And all tropical cyclones, whether it be a hurricane, a typhoon, or a cyclone, require 6 basic things. First, it needs warm ocean water of at least 75 degrees Fahrenheit. These storms also like to develop above or below the equator so that it can initiate that counterclockwise circulation. Also, it requires low vertical wind shear, meaning not much change in speed or direction with height throughout the storm. It also needs plenty of moisture and unstable conditions so that a little bit of nudge can allow that warm, moist air to continue to rise and feed the storm. Also, it's helpful if these storms have a pre-existing disturbance such as a cluster of thunderstorms or a wave that's moving off of the coast of Africa. So here's the breakdown across the globe of where the names come in. A hurricane develops in the Atlantic Basin or the Eastern Pacific. Meanwhile, typhoons will develop in the northwestern Pacific, impacting Asia, and anything that forms below the equator in the southern hemisphere is simply just called a cyclone. So now you know. For 5 News, I'm meteorologist Jill Swed.